Hello. Right, first, this is not an unboxing movie. We get adults here, you know. Instead, tonight, I present a dirty film. 2 vehicles in boxes stand before me. Both brand new and both suspiciously clean. On the left, we have a Ruston Bucharus excavator from Rusty Baines Collectibles in Sheffield. But if you want one of these, then tough, I've got it. Here comes Dougie. Bugger. Dougie's been done. How's about Digby? Yeah. Your rigging's all tangled, Digby. Let me free you. And on our right, gentlemen and ladies, we have the Bristol LS coach in London Transport Green from Jim at the Model and Game Shop in Gravesend. And all made possible thanks to Suze. Tuz and tack. Right, let's have old Busby up first. Let's get dirty. And like a madman, I'm going straight in with enamels and without any sense of the future. This one's kind of matte black. This one's a kind of brown. Give it a stir and sling in some of our old friend, White Spirit. And we should have something that looks like engine oil. Now is the time to slap it on liberally. Again, like a madman, with wild abandon. As weathering patterns can't be painted as such, then you have to artificially create these conditions in paint. Heavy, dark slop. Being kind of rinsed off vertically, with more of your old chum White Spirit basically doing the opposite of cleaning by sort of washing the dirt in, you know. Let's not forget the roof. And I am done with you for now, Busby. Now be gone. Digby! Same applies to you, but much heavier. You're going to be caked in crap of all sorts, and this time you can really go nuts and just let nature and gravity do their thing. So just get that dark paint mixture all watery so it runs down the little crevices there. And hit it occasionally with some neat thinners here and there. Give it almost a rain-streaked appearance. Yeah. Okay. That's what we will call the mid-tones done. So, away with you, Digby. Begone! For now, we wait. Next morning, and by Jove, that's a dirty bus. And Digby, I'm loving the effect of the heavy sloshing, but it's still not dirty enough. Let's get out the fix and grout, 2 stiff brushes, 1 for putting it on and 1 for taking it off, and we set about putting it all on, really getting it all in there, all over. That's it. Don't be shy. Get it right in the shovel and in all the tracks and stuff. And don't forget, we can buff it all back with a dry brush or even some water. Some lovely highlights coming through there. But let me assure you, I won't be doing this lunacy to Busby. Busby instead received a very dilute wash of white in a few selective areas, as you can make out here. Super. Now for some bass notes, some dark stuff, some special magic powder. Honestly, try this if you haven't already. This is Humbrol weathering powder, and the tin just says black, but it's more than that. So much more. And you just dot the tiniest amount into places where grime might happen, and in this case it's just very small dots here and like on the wheels and in the arches and in the corners or and around the engine area, but be sparse, for it is what happens next that matters the most. Enter
the slightly bigger soft brush.
And now we set to it. Buffing, burnishing, building up to a lustre. For it is a bus, and unlike Digby, they did get polished occasionally. And lo, a patina emerges in front of our very eyes. Lovely. You're done. Off you pop. Digby, you're up next, and you're gonna get a caning. Poor Digby. Why does it always rain on him? First the oil, then the chalk, and now this dark genius magic powder muck, blobbing it on, and then buffing it off with old Biggie here. Oh, crikey, that's some filthy stuff. I think Digby's had enough. You too, Bugsby. Come up alongside and let's have a look at you both. Dear viewer, I welcome Busby and Digby to Northfleet Hill, and I thank you for watching my dirty film. And subscribe, damn you! I don't bite.